Like this video in the next 5 seconds or you will never green again. I wouldn't risk it. Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another 2K video on the channel. Today, I am bringing you one of the most underrated builds on this game. So now, if you play 2s, if you play 3s, and you're, the big, this build is for you. This build can do it all. It's literally, I don't know how they've kept this in the game. They nerfed builds like this on the patch like a month ago, but they have kept this build in the game. So as usual, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, turn on post notifications. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers. We're literally like 10 subs away. So if you haven't subbed, drop a sub. That would mean so much to me. And apart from that, you guys know how it is. I'm not going to waste you lot's time. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's get into the builder. Before I forget to mention how many badges this build does get, I would just say it now. This build manages to get 63 badges. Now, that's like the most badges out of all my builds personally, and I didn't know that any other big could actually get bad. Like, this build is good. Other builds are just for badges. They just get badges, but the stats are terrible. This build is actually good. So let me show you what you want to do. You can make this as a small forward. You'll get less badges. You'll be quicker. But like I said, it shouldn't matter too much. Power forward is what we're going with. We're going to go right-handed. I always go right-handed. Forget the left hand. Number 92. And yeah, now there's only one pie chart you can choose for this. And that is the blue over red. It is the best pie chart for the bigs on this game. So you're gonna go with the blue over red. And now for your physicals, I always say go for this one, the agility and the vertical. Now, if you care for the name, you're gonna go with the agility one. Now, let me explain this real quick. If you go with the agility one and copy exactly what I do, you're gonna end up making a playmaking paint beast. Now, that build, just the name of it's pretty rare. I don't see quite many people use that build with this name. So if you want that name, you're going to want to go with this pie chart. If not, if you want to get a bit more vertical, like you're going to lose a bit more speed, but you're going to get a lot more vertical, like a lot more by 10. You can go with this one, but you only end up making a paint beast. Okay, so that's up to you. You can mess about with these two pie charts, but for the sake of this video, we're going to go with the agility one. Now, this build is for the 2s, and I could say you can play it on 3s. But yeah, the bigs on this game, the tallest ones you're going to get are 6'9". So, if you're under the height of 6'9", you're not too disadvantaged if you're good and if you're maxed. So it shouldn't be too much of a difference. Now, you want to copy exactly what I do. Max out your driving lap, max out your driving dunk, and you're going to want to put your close shot down to exactly 84. So you just get those 18 finishing badges. That's enough. Literally 18 finishing badges is enough on this game. Shooting, you're going to max everything. We're going to try finesse our way here. But yeah, as you can see, we can't. Same thing with the playmaking. We got 9 shooting, but we should get 14 playmaking. Yep, there it is. We can't take anything off. We're going to be able to dribble. Now, if you guys are aware who, what's his name again? The DF member. He's one of my favorite DF members. I say that, but I don't know his name now. This is awkward. Alright, so I checked his name is Arzin DF. If you haven't seen him, go check out his channel. He's literally the best DF member there is. Like, he's the most skilled in my opinion. He makes amazing content, and this is, I would say, inspiration from his build. So he has made a similar build, and yeah, he makes a lot of playmaking glass cleaners, if you guys are aware of that. He made a new build, a facilitating finish up. This build is a lot better, and I'm going to show you why this is better. Now, he's also 6'7", and he made a small forward. This is a bit different. So from here, max out your interior defense, max out your block, offensive rebound, and defensive rebound. Now here, you have one badge point to play with to get 21 badges. Do you want to put 85 offensive or defensive rebound? I would say go for defensive because that is more important. Now, if you do the maths, 18, 9, 14, 21, you will end up with 63 badges. Now, from this layout, just from here, this build might not look too good. I'm going to be honest, it might not look too good. But this is where it gets interesting. Body, I would always pick defined. You can pick, you are going to be max weight. So you can pick what you want. But I would say defined is the way to go. Height, we're going to go 6'7", okay? You can maybe adjust it with the metric system a little bit if you want, but I'm not too sure. Like, the metric system is good and all, but I'm not sure how you get the name. We're just doing this build. This build is amazing, and the name is good as well. So what you're going to do is 6'7". As you can see here, our rebounds, our defending does go down quite a bit from 6'8", but we do gain 72 ball handle, and just in general, our shooting goes up, our driving dunk goes up, our speed goes up. Yeah, we're going to go with 6'7", and on the 6'7" isn't even that bad, because all the builds you played that are bigs, they're not really that big. So go with 6'7". Weight, if you want the name, now hear me out. If you want the name Playmaking Paint Beast, we have to go max weight. Okay, at 99, you are gonna get a lot more speed, and plus you're gonna do your gym rat, so you're gonna get, I would say, 90, like 89 speed, 90 vertical. So that's still good. 80, like, bear in mind, you're not the primary ball handler. Okay, all you really lose from going to max weight is your speed, which you're not going to be the quickest on the world anyway, so is it going to be that significant? I'm not too sure. Your strength goes up, your post control goes up a little bit, your interior defending goes up, so if you do come up against bigs, that will help you out. Your driving layup goes down a little bit. Driving layup on this game is pointless. You don't need it in the first place anyway. So yeah, if you do go lowest weight, yeah, you get 89 speed, 86 acceleration. You still get your everything else. Your just interior defending goes down, but you will not get the name Playmaking Paint Beast. Okay, you will just get a Paint Beast. So this is up to you to decide. Do you want to get speed? Because this, like, well, you can ISO on this build either way. You're just going to be able to ISO a lot quicker if you're lowest weight. But I would say go with the max, because this is the normal. You'll have 85, 83. At max, you get 81, 79. So what, you lose by 4. You can do your gym rat. You'll get +4 or +5 if you get level 40, and then, you know, if you win the NBA. Plus your 99, you'll get 89. Okay, so I would say go with this. Wingspan, well, there's only one way we can go, and it's 89 inches. The max wingspan. Our driving dunk, our shooting goes down by a little bit, but it's fine. Our ball handle still 71, so you can dribble. And our, most importantly, for the twos anyway, our block and rebounds go up by a little bit. Now, yeah, here's the final stats. You can adjust it how you wish, but this is probably the best sort of ISO build. Like, you're not going to free hunt with this, I'm not going to lie. Like, 54 free point isn't a lot. You can shoot from the corner with 54 free point. Are you going to be very consistent? No. If you are amazing, then probably. But for the casual player, you're not going to be too consistent with the 3-point. 63 mid-range, though, is all you need. You know, people are going to see your name Playmaking Playmaking Paint Beast, and just think you're just driving in and dunking, because you can get contact dunks, and like all the contact dunks. So yeah, you're going to go with this Takeover. You can choose what you want. I would say maybe go for Glass Cleaner, because you are smaller, and if you are playing a bigger opponent, you know, if you're not maxed anyway, this will help you out instantly to get boards over them. Otherwise, you could take Slashing Take. Is probably one of the most overpowered takeovers in the game, but I don't know, Slashing Take sometimes is very inconsistent. If you don't know how to get like good animations on the contact dunks, it's good, don't get me wrong, Slashing Take is amazing, but for this build I will go for Glass Cleaner. Our final product, we have made a Playmaking Paint Beast. I'm going to show you the badges to put on, but yeah, this build, I have maybe seen 1 or 2 people use it. It's not, you know, it's not a common build people use. You can dribble on this, you can defend, you can shoot, you can finish. Like, it's, you know, it's the only downside is your speed. And if you want speed and this type of build, you have to make a 2-way playmaker or a 2-way slashing playmaker. But that's for a guard. This is for a big. You know, you're not always going to be playing on your guard or on your small, and you're going to have to come on your big. This is the build you're going to go with. So at 99, let's see what we get here. 18 finishing. This is the only Hall of Fame we get, and this is the only Hall of Fame we need. You're just going to want to put on literally Limitless Takeover and Posterizer is basically the ones you need, and that's about it. But apart from that, I would say put on Rise Up, Fearless Finisher, Fast Twitch. Maybe you can adjust this to gold. I've been using these badges, and these have been my best like lineup, like things that I use. You know, if you're catching a lot of lobs, you can put on maybe silver Lob City Finisher like this, you know, if you're catching lobs. So we're gonna go with that for now. Slivery Finisher as well. I don't know, I've been using it. Yeah, I don't know, for me it's, I don't know, for me I don't feel like it works. But if you don't need Rise Up and you don't need Fast Twitch, put on Slivery Finisher. It's up to you really what you prefer. Shooting, Sniper, Hot Zone Hunter, main ones. And then I guess you can put on Stop and Pop, Green Machine, and Deadeye. Or Catch and Shoot. You know, it just depends what you want. But yep, go for this. Playmaking, we have a lot of playmaking. Quick First Step, Unpluckable, Quick Chain, Hyperdrive. I would say Bullet Passer. Bailout, maybe if you bail out a lot. Maybe I would say Glue Hands if your guard doesn't use bailout. But I would say Bullet Passer and Needle Threader. Defending, we're gonna go with Intimidator, Chase. Actually, don't even chase down on that. This, Interceptor, Pickpocket, Rim Protector, Rebound Chaser. What else? What else do you really need? I guess you could just upgrade these. Yep. This is literally perfect. You don't need clamps because clamps is pointless. This is like the perfect thing you can have. So here was the build. Tell me what you guys think. Comment down below your builds currently. If you want to see any type of specific player builds, you know, do you want to see, like, I've been working on an Isaiah Thomas, you know, an IT. Talking about the Celtics one. I ain't talking about the Pistons one from back in the day. We're talking about the recent Isaiah Thomas. I'm making a build on him. I'm upgrading him, and once that's finished, I'm gonna drop a video. So tell me down below if you want to see any specific player builds. And yeah, drop a sub. Please help me get to 2,000 subscribers. It would mean so much to me. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Peace.